everybody. Today we are making some soap. We are making, I have to make soap of the month soap. So Soap of the Month Club is my soap subscription service that I've had for, I think I've had it for like 3 years now, and I love it. It's such big fun. It's like such a terrific relationship to have with a group of people all year long. And I'm grateful for them, and I have a good time with it, and I hope they do too. So anyway, we're making Backyard Bougie soap today, which is completely and totally natural. It's made with essential oils, and I color it with clays and botanicals. So thanks for watching, and I sure do appreciate your clicking. But let's get to crack-a-lackin'. We'll make this soap. Okay, so we are ready to do the saponification situation. And we're gonna pour the lye water into my oils, and I hope that I have enough room in this pitcher. I may or may not. Oh, Jesus. I do, just barely. Holy craposaurus, man. Take it easy, greasy. Don't try this at home, kids. It's not a good idea. Just want to get that swirly oil off the top. We're good. We're more than good, really. I'm gonna go ahead and stir my fragrance. Well, actually I'm not. You know what I'm gonna do? I need to pour off into some containers. Pour some off into there, pour some off into here. Okay. Okay, so in these pitchers, I'm gonna put in my clays. I have pink Brazilian clay, I have white kaolin clay, and then I have Yarrow that has been soaking in some olive oil. And I did discount the olive oil from the recipe so that we're all groovy. Okay. So in this big one here, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this Yarrow in, just like that. We're gonna give it a swirl. I get Yarrow from Mountain Rose Herbs. It's a vendor that I can't remember where they are, but they're really nice people. They have really great products. Just gonna stir that up in there. We're gonna let the Yarrow give us a little bit of green color. Just like that. And then we'll put the white kaolin clay in here. And I have like a teaspoon per pound of oils of this. So you have to figure out how much you're gonna do before you do it. So this was, I'm probably gonna have to stick blend this a little bit, but maybe not. It looks like it's coming out of it. I'm also going to throw a little titanium dioxide. Did you see me slap that all over the place? What in God's name is wrong with me today? I'll tell you what, I'm struggling a little bit today because this whole virus situation has got me a little perplexed. I mean, one minute we have to wear masks all the time. The next minute we can wear them during this time. The next minute, you know, if you're outside, you're okay. And then all of a sudden it's, if you're, this is pink Brazilian clay. Then it's like if you're inside, you have to wear them. So now it's like if you're fully vaccinated, you don't need to wear them inside or outside. But I guess I just need clearer rules because like we went out for the first time to have cocktails with friends on the patio of one of our favorite places to eat. And we went and we had a lovely time, but I could never remember to keep my mask on or not. Like I got up to go to the bathroom and I had to have a mask in the bathroom, which was really weird to me because, you know, like I'm like totally undressed from the waist down going to the bathroom, but I have to have my face covered up. It's like a weird situation for me. Anyway, I'm struggling a little bit today because of all of that. I know it's wackadoodle, but it's kind of me. And then I worry about the kids that can't get vaccinated, or people who don't get vaccinated. I mean, is that okay that we're all walking around with masks? Although I will tell you that I think that the people that I know that won't get vaccinated don't want to wear masks. So I don't know. I'm a little bit verklempt about it, to be honest. All right, so today I am using, so let's talk about what clay does. Clay will pull toxins out of your skin. It will also lend a little bit of slip to your soap, which, hang on. It will lend a little bit of slip to your soap, so it'll be good for shaving. It'll also make your lather kind of creamy and not as bubbly, but super creamy. So that's what clays do. I love a good clay soap. I also love a good soap with activated charcoal in it because it pulls out toxins too. Also, if you're using essential oils like I am today, essential oils have to be anchored, and you got to anchor them with clay, or they'll like run right out of your soap for real. But this pink Brazilian clay is really pretty. There's also cocoa butter in the soap. I don't have any shea in this soap this time, but a lot of times I do put shea in this soap. But there's a whole lot of skin loving ingredients, like the essential oils that I use. Palmarosa is really good for mature skin. It kind of helps cell regrowth, or helps you rebuild cells, if that makes any kind of sense. I also use rose in here with the Palmarosa, which those two go together really nicely. Palmarosa, I think, is kind of a middle note. And I also put some frankincense in here. The rose is hydrating. It's also good for aging skin. I mean, remember our grandmas all smelled like rose milk, right? Let's see, there's lavender in here that calms things down. Frankincense is an antiseptic. So, like, you know, do a little research on your oils. You'll be surprised. And I think it's important for you to know, look, I got these things, look. I got these things at TJ Maxx. They were $3 for like a bunch of them. I felt like I had won a little spatula lottery. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Anyway, just know what you're working with. And you don't always have to use micas to color. You don't always have to use fragrance oils to scent your soaps. Now, fragrance oils are very concentrated, and that makes them stick in your soap a lot longer. So there's that. And that's the truth about that. And they're way less expensive. Essential oils are expensive. So I only use them on rare occasions. I use them in my clearing soaps, and I use them in like the all natural stuff like this Backyard Bougie, and then I have a black soap that I make that has all essential oils in it. Okay, let's put this in here and see what we can do with it. Let's pound it a little bit. Okay, sorry. Look at me doing that all careful, like I know what I'm doing. Anyway, okay, we're just gonna texture this top just a little bit. Just kind of make some little, just little doobie doobers all in it. We don't need it to be anything in particular. We just need it to be a little more interesting than flat. You know I'm struggling not to put glitter on this, don't you? I'm not going to. That's all she wrote. So, totally natural. All skin-loving essential oils. We don't pick them just for the smell, we pick them for what they can do. And a lot of skin-loving oils used in this recipe. So that's that. I'm gonna spray this with some rubbing alcohol. I'm not gonna put any botanicals on the top. I know a lot of people put botanicals on the tops of their soap, and that's really great, but I'm not a big fan of debris on my soap. I'm not judging anybody that does it because it sure is pretty, but I just, you know, I think I overthink things, and I just worry that people will think, oh God, I got to deal with all these lavender buds. But I'm not going to sprinkle anything on top of this. Sometimes I will sprinkle some powdered yarrow on it, but I don't need to do that. It doesn't give any extra benefit. But we're going to put it to bed. We're going to put a little cover on it, and we'll come and cut this tomorrow and see what we got. Okay? All right. Thanks for watching. It means a lot. See you tomorrow. It's the next day. Okay. So I took it out of the mold. Nice and hard. Smack, smack, smack. Let's cut it. See what we got. Look, this thing has a cleat on it. This thing has a cleat. And my countertops are round. So it slides up over my countertops. Oh. Does it look like bacon? Am I just hungry, or does that look like bacon? Anyway, let's go get the other cutter and just cut it up. See what we got. We're fully locked and loaded. Oh, cute. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see there's like a little bit of green in here from the Yarrow. And that pink Brazilian clay, man, it really does make a pretty pink. All natural soaps are like really great. They are pricier because, like I said before, the essential oils are expensive. But they do make a great bar soap. And you can only use essential oils at point, I think it's 3%, so 0.03 in your recipe. There are essential oil calculators all over the place, but trust your soap calc and look up what your percentages are. There's Palmarosa, but it's really good for anti-aging because it helps your skin. It helps your skin rejuvenate. It helps the skin cells turn over quicker. Nobody's doing nothing quick after 50, but Palmarosa can help. Good Aunt Palmarosa. Anyway, there's a little lavender in here too. Lavender's pretty calming. Frankincense is in here. Frankincense is a good antiseptic or kind of an anti-inflammatory. So if you have skin that is prone to sensitivity, that will help. I love these. I sell these a lot. Backyard Bougie. Sorry about my cleave. Backyard Bougie. That's what I call it. And that's what it is. Yes, that's happening. Okay. Look, I gotta show you something. Well, maybe I won't show you, but I woke up this morning to a whole yard full of dandelions. What? So I do two things with dandelions. You can make a dandelion salve that is good for healing things. And if you put arnica in it, it helps with bruises and helps with inflammation and stuff like that. I love that. But I like to make a soap I call the weed soap. And it's all the weeds, that's all the weeds I can find. It's like got plantain in it, has yarrow in it, has dandelions in it. It has a really great soap. So I'm probably gonna make that soap for September, soap of the month. But I just call it the weed soap. I know people probably think, you know, other kind of weed, but it's not legal in Georgia. I love you, Mises to pieces. If you like this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, man, I'd love that too. We've got a ton of soap to make in the next few weeks, and I look forward to taking you along on the journey with me. So, see you soon. Bye-bye.